Kaze.
For my project, I've decided to create a multi-class classifier for Gen 1 Pokemon. What this means is that I'll need to train my data to be able to distinguish between other Pokemon. For simplicity reasons, I'm going to assume that when I'm testing an image to determine what Pokemon the image represents, that the image will always be that of a Pokemon and not of something random. I will be using MATLAB to help me pre-process images, train my data, and then eventually test the classifier. Or in other words, what we're trying to figure out is,
Who's that Pokemon?
the majority of my time spent on this project has been used to create a database that will be utilized for both training and testing my algorithm. Originally, while creating my database, I named each image the name of the Pokemon it represented. Doing this ensured that during the training stage of the algorithm, I would easily be able to extract the name of the Pokemon. As you can tell though, the database became very messy, especially since the image had multiple different angles of the Pokemon embedded into one image. The original format for the images I downloaded online contained borders and 4 images in one. To make running the algorithm more simple, I decided to clean up my database using MATLAB. First, if the name of the image did not exist as a folder, I would create it. Then, I would splice the image in 4 in such a way that the borders would no longer show. While doing this, I also resized all the images to 512 by 512 and named the images 0, 1, 2, and 3 and placed them in their respective folders. Here's the MATLAB code that helped me pre-process my images. This first for loop goes through every .jpg file in the folder path images/training and passes the image, path to the image, name of the image, and the size of the border to a function called sliceImage. All the borders for my images are 14 pixels wide, therefore I hard-coded that in. The sliceImage function cuts the image into 4 and removes the border. It then resizes the image within the resizeImage function and saves the image to the folder in the saveImageToFolder function. All it does in the resizeImage function is provide padding till the image is a square, and then resizes it to 512 by 512. Once it is complete, the image goes to a function called saveImageToFolder, where it checks if the folder exists, and then either creates it or simply appends the image into the folder. Naming the images 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on makes it easy to ensure that I don't overwrite an image if I decide to expand my database further down the road.